Hello and welcome back to Firefighting in Canada this week. Today's edition is brought to you by VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. I'm Justin Bellmore, and this is your firefighting news. Your top story: the out-of-control fire burning in Parry Sound is moving towards the Trans-Canada Highway. Then, a retired Halifax firefighter sues the city, citing racist discrimination. And naturopathic Dr. Elias Markou raises some serious questions about what legal cannabis will mean for firefighters. It's being called the largest wildfire the Northern Ontario region has ever seen. The record-breaking fire in Parry Sound has expanded northeast to cover 8,200 hectares, according to officials from the Ministry of Natural Resources and Forestry, CTV reports. The Parry Sound fire was ignited July 18th near the community of Henvey Inlet, Ontario, which is located approximately 100 kilometers south of Sudbury. It is one of the 39 fires burning in northeastern Ontario as of Monday morning. 14 of the 39, including Parry Sound Fire 33, are considered to be out of control. The others are being allowed to burn for ecological reasons. Flames from Parry Sound 33 were said to be 7 kilometers from the Trans-Canada Highway as of Sunday. The fire's expansion pushed the fire closer to the highway, and experts say the southwesterly winds being experienced Monday could put the key transportation route in further danger. More than 556 firefighters from across Canada, the U.S., and Mexico are working to control and extinguish the fires. More firefighters and equipment are expected to arrive in the province this week. A retired firefighter in Nova Scotia is suing Halifax Regional Fire and Emergency, saying he was ridiculed and passed over for a position because of his race. George Cromwell of Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, said he was denied a position in his station's rescue unit despite his qualifications because he's black. The day after he applied, he checked in with a platoon chief who said his application had been, quote, shuffled aside. He was later forced to transfer to another station in Halifax, according to court documents. He also alleges he was continuously harassed and embarrassed in front of the crew by his superiors because of his mustache, one that he says other white firefighters also sported but were spared the abuse. Cromwell is seeking $200,000 in lost earnings he says he would have made if not passed over for that position. Halifax Regional Fire and Emergency spokesman Phil McNulty confirmed they received Cromwell's notice of action last week. For the first time in history, cannabis will be legal in all of Canada. While growers and consumers rejoice, lawmakers and police enforcement worry about how legislation will regulate cannabis use in the workplace. Naturopathic Dr. Elias Markou is concerned about how cannabis will be handled in fire services, where human lives are at stake.
It's going to be a complex issue. There aren't going to be easy answers. But it's time that committees, chiefs, firefighters, acting chiefs, chief medical officers from these organizations sit down and have a frank conversation about how cannabis is going to be regulated moving forward.
To read more about cannabis in the firefighting workplace, head over to firefightingincanada.com. This is Annex Business Media's Niche TV. Thanks again to VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. Stay tuned for our next episode of Firefighting in Canada this week, on Friday, August 10th. I'm Justin Bellmore. See you next time.